Hello, I'm Dr. Gareth Moore and I'm a puzzle and brain training author. But in this video, I won't be writing puzzles, I'll be solving them along with...
Laura! That's me!
As you may have hinted, we're solving puzzles from here, in particular day 21 of Santa's Workshop. And
we didn't
the
even practice that before,
cookies.
by the way. Right, let's have a look at Santa's Workshop.
It's got to be spontaneous, like
I really
all
like
our
this
solves.
one.
I think anyone would believe that my solves are genuine.
Oh yes, we make a sufficient number of mistakes for it to be obvious we're solving this in real time.
And where were we last time?
Where did we end up? Wrap!
Yes.
Nice.
Right.
Pass me the wrapping paper, would you?
Yes. So he's actually got ass highlighted. Ass, T, pa, would you?
It's stripy.
It's stripy. Pass me the wrapping paper, would you? Is there stripy letters?
Is there stripy letters? Are there stripy letters?
There are stripy letters over
letters.
So the door has got purple stripes at an angle.
Nice.
And that selects C-E-I-N-T-S-M-P. Doesn't it?
Is that anything else? Like inspect,
It is.
for
It's the letters of
example?
inspect. I was going to write it down.
C-E-I-N-P-S.
C-E-I-I-N-P-S and T. And they can anagram that to inspect. So,
nice.
I assume that our chocolate for today is inside
Behind.
the inspect door.
Shall we inspect it? Oh.
Inspector
Hey,
chocolate.
there it is.
There we go.
Huzzah!
There we go, Penny.
Smashing.
Right.
Gosh, we're nailing it.
Right, and now the missing cookies.
Dun, dun, dun. This one seems more menacing.
I think it's the way I say it.
Oh, I think I do go dun, 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 every time.
Right.
Sometimes
Yeah, well, here's
just
Jude.
in my head.
She's singing out a song.
Jude. There she
Oh,
is.
she's been drinking one or more refreshments with an elf around that time. They were wearing some kind of a green jacket with yellow hat, warm gloves, and possibly an orange scarf. I don't really know. I don't know about you, but something here is odd, or we're reading odd words. I would like to count on this statement, but something is odd. Should we say it again?
So
about what was being said.
Okay.
So if we read the odd ones, so 1, 3, 5, etc., it's been one more with elf, that. Maybe we're reading the even ones. Doesn't seem to be working.
Well, let's try both. Hang on.
Drinking or refreshments, that doesn't work, does it? If I highlight maybe it's the odd words on here, and it's probably the odd words on here. Been drinking one. Or maybe we're just reading the word one, because that's the only odd number. So the answer's 1.
Count. Odd.
Been one more with around time. It doesn't make sense, does it?
No. But drinking or refreshments. Oh, we've an elf you've put together as well.
Oh, bother.
Bother.
Okay, so we've got been one more with elf that. Been one more with elf that they wearing no jacket.
What if we do the other one? Drinking or refreshments.
Around time. Maybe we're reading the odd lines?
I don't know about you, but something here is odd. And I would like to count on this statement, but something is odd about what's being said.
If I read the odd lines, I've got been drinking one with an elf around. They were wearing some jacket with yellow hat, possibly an orange scarf.
Or more refreshments that time. Kind of a blue, no green. Warm gloves and don't really know.
It doesn't, reading the odd lines kind of makes sense.
What if we were reading something in the odd door numbers?
Yeah, but the statement's super weird, so surely...
Yeah. It is odd.
So if I read the odd lines again, been drinking one with an elf around, they were wearing... I had to delete the word around, it kind of works. Been drinking one with an elf, they were wearing some jacket with yellow hat, possibly an orange scarf.
Something here is odd. What if it's the odd words on the odd lines?
Or the odd words on each line.
It says odd twice, doesn't it?
Yes.
I would like to count on this statement, but something is odd.
I think that's just motivating odd repeatedly. But I mean, if you take the odd ones on each line, it's been one or refreshments with elf. That doesn't work. The odd words on odd lines would be been one with elf. They wearing jacket yellow. That doesn't work either. I'm sure this is the right thing to do.
I'm sure this is the right thing to do. It's just how we do the thing.
What about odd words here? I know you. Something is... It works up to there. I know you. Something is... I like count this, but is about is...
Okay, not
said.
that. Been drinking... The fact that it says one or more, and there's something about counting. This is what's making me think about numbers. Should we have a look at the rest of the calendar and see if there's anything? Like, drinks. Are there any bottles? No,
yeah, but there are bottles, but I've used these before. And these paraphernalia have been used. We haven't used this.
We used anything since.
There's a goldfish.
Bowl.
And nothing on the cover, I don't think. But what about here? These are the days.
Yes, in case we don't know how to spell them.
It's literally why, I think. On the back, we have got drinks, but that's irrelevant. This is not odd, right?
What if it's something to do with the odd letters in Bill's bar or the colours of the letters in Bill's bar?
Why would it be that?
Because it's drinks.
I mean, it's possible.
Yeah.
It could also be drinks here: mulled wine, eggnog, tea, hot toddy. Have we got the favourite drink of that person?
What does it say?
So she's here. Is she on the back? What's her name? Her name is Jude.
Jude.
Do we know what Jude's drink is?
What do we have?
We've got Kane, Jack, Corey, and Louis' favourite
and
drinks.
Jacob. Oh no, we don't have Jacob. That's just a waste.
No, you're right. It's Jacob down the
Jacob,
bottom. No, you're right. It's Jacob as well. We don't have Jude's favourite drink. So I suspect we are sticking to this and just reading.
I'm so confused.
I feel fairly well. I mean, it seems pretty clear. We're taking words from here to find the identity of an elf by reading their description, right?
What if it's words with odd numbers of letters?
It could be.
1.
Yes. Okay. So refreshments.
1 elf wearing.
Has got an equal number.
Should we zoom in?
Yes, I think actually you're onto something there. So the words with odd numbers of letters.
It's the words. So
1 elf. I agree. They're the words. 1 elf wearing a green hat
and
scarf. 1 elf wearing a green hat and scarf. And that does identify Theo.
green hat and scarf. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. It doesn't. There's nobody else wearing a green hat and scarf, is there?
That's so clearly correct.
There
isn't.
Oh, you're so keen to believe me, and I love the enthusiasm.
You're obviously correct. Bit of a fingerprint.
21.
I think that was zebra. Very close.
We did it.
21.
Numbers of letters.
Well, there we go.
We got there.
Is that both calendars done?
That's both calendars done.
Sometimes I lose track.
Yeah, I feel it.
Well, there we go.
Yay!
I hope you enjoyed that.
I
If
did.
you solved that yourself, let us know how you got along, particularly with the odd one. I would be interested to know if you got that.
Quite odd indeed, actually. But aren't we all in our own way?
Well, if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. It helps us and it makes it easier to find future videos. Do please like the video if you enjoyed it, and as always, do please comment. Let us know how you got on, if you solved it or you were just solving along with us as we did it. But otherwise, pretty much all that remains is to say, until we see you, hopefully, in a future video, take care and goodbye.